We're back now at the convention center. David Manning came to me as soon as the bout was over, and David was pretty upset. David came from the back to try to restore order and even call this bout if need be. But when he got here, he got thrown over the rope immediately. David was upset, and they had no choice but to make the decision they did. That was David's comment to me as he left the ring. Before we continue with World Tag Team title action now, let's talk about the world-class action coming to the Redwater High School Football Stadium in Redwater, Texas on Saturday night, September the 13th. The matches will start at 8 o'clock in the evening and are sponsored by the Redwater High School Band. On this exciting Redwater, Texas card, you'll be seeing Kevin Von Erich, his brother Mike Von Erich, Gentleman Chris Adams, Chief Mark Youngblood, the Dingo Warrior, Lumberjack Joe LeDuc, Killer Brooks, and the Zulu. That's Redwater, Texas, Saturday, September the 13th in the football stadium at 8 o'clock, sponsored by the high school band. Let's go to the ring for our next bout.
Continuing the tag team match action, one fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing at my right, the Gary Hart team of Dingo Warrior. And his tag team partner, Socko.
All right, here we go with our next exciting bout as the Dingo and the Socko.
First of all, Killer Tim Brooks. And his tag team partner, the Grappler. Ralph Pulley, your referee.
With our next exciting bout, didn't mean to interrupt Joe. Boy, what a mess. Manning came charging from the back, obviously knowing that Rick Hazard had gone down, but David was immediately thrown over the rope. And they had no choice but to make the decision that they made. Here we go, the bell is sounded. Down go the Grappler. Down goes the Grappler. The Socko, the newest member of this Gary Hart force. Gary in no condition to be back out here immediately, obviously. Ralph Pulley officiating the Grappler moves back in on the Dingo. This Socko is somebody new. And Gary's been pretty realistic about this team of Dingo and Socko as the Grappler goes down. They're not vastly experienced, but they have a tremendous amount of talent, and Gary feels that with his direction and expertise that the future has nothing but bright, shining stars for them. Grappler and Killer Brooks against Dingo and Socko here in World Tag Team Tournament action. Dingo has him high over the head. Grappler gets dropped all the way down. Killer Brooks now, the legal man against the big Dingo Warrior from Queens, New York. Monday night, it's a great card at Will Rogers Coliseum. Abdullah versus this Zulu. But it's so much more. Mark Lewin there with the Dingo against Lance and Chris Adams. Back in the corner, a struggle. Dingo with the knee, but Brooks fighting back. Dingo with the painted face. You heard him say point blank on the interview that they don't think anybody can beat them. Brooks and the Dingo just at it with great intensity. Brooks charges across, hits hard in the corner. Cotton Bowl, Sunday, October 12th at 5 o'clock. And that is not very far away when you think about it. Here we are already in September. Dingo with a struggle on Killer Tim Brooks along the ropes. No TV main event tonight because of the World Tag Team Tournament. No TV title for the same reason. Fans tonight are going to get to see as many as 11 bouts. Dingo on the grappler. We have yet to see the Socko. We will now. Here's the tag. Socko with the lock on the grappler. Be back in Mesquite soon, the big rodeo arena. I'll have additional details next week on that. All I can tell you now is we're coming back soon. Next week, you folks in Waxahachie, then Alstein, Wichita Falls, and Cleburne. Tune in with us for exciting news about world-class action coming to your community. The #1 fundraiser for nonprofit organization. Big move by the grappler, flooring the Socko. Brooks with the elbow. Socko has the arm wrapped over the head. For the Cotton Bowl Extravaganza, the 3rd annual, tickets will be available at all Rainbow Ticketmaster outlets. And the thing that makes this such a treat is not only do you get to see that magnificent card, but you get a day at the fair, all of the rides, the exhibits, the booths. Wrestlers go out on the fair after the big card. So be there.
5 minutes.
5 minutes are gone here in this bout. As Killer Brooks tries to knock the Dingo down. There's the shoulder butt. And Brooks sees that coming and holds on. Grappler running to move in, but unable to do so. Here's the Dingo back in on Killer Brooks, who is thrown. Here's the Dingo. 1, 2. And look at the grappler. Did he get the 1, 2, 3 or not? Yes, he did, says Ralph Pulley.
And the winners of the match, the team of the Dingo Warrior and Socko.
Protest by the grappler here, but it will be to no avail. Ralph Pulley did get the 1, 2, 3 count in. The Dingo and the Socko are winners and advancers here in World Tag Team action. I don't think anything's going to happen here. Ralph Pulley getting order. We'll be back for additional tag team tournament action in just a moment.